Hi friends, today we'll discuss about accounting banking. So in my previous videos, I explained banking is mainly divided into assets, liabilities, income and expenditure. So assets means loans always be in debit balance. So you want to increase the debit balance, what you have to do? You have to debit the loan account, then balance will be increased. If you credit the loan account, balance will be decreased. Normal scenario is like anything you credit, balance will be increased. Anything you debit, your balance will be reduced. But for the assets, it is reverse, because assets are in debit balance. You want to increase the balance, you have to debit the account. You want to decrease the balance, you have to credit the account. So when loan is issued, obviously will debit the asset, so automatically balance will be increased. Repayment, so after that schedule will be started and the customer will be paying the monthly EMI. So when repays, then this amount will be credited to loan account. When amount is credited to loan account, your outstanding balance will be reduced. So always you want to increase asset balance, debit. You want to decrease the asset balance, credit. You can see in my example. So 1,25,000 rupees loan as disbursed. So initially what we'll do, we'll debit the asset general ledger and credit the customer account. So customer account, obviously savings or current account, it will be liabilities. So my first repayment. So 1,25,000 is there. Just I'm repaying 10,000 rupees. Normally when you credit account, balance should be increased, but it is a loan and it is an asset. When you credit the loan account, balance is decreasing. You can see 1,15,000. Same thing if you debit charges. So loan will have a processing fees or annual maintenance charges. Some charges you can debit a loan account. If you debit 1,000 rupees loan account, so it has become debit, means it should be reduced, but it is a asset account. When you debit, balance is increased 1,16,000 rupees. So always you remember, like all assets will be in debit balance. If you want to increase the balance, you have to debit. If you want to decrease the balance, you have to credit. This is the fundamental in banking. Same way, always expenses will be in debit. If you debit the expenses account, balance will be increased. If you credit the expenses account, your balance will be reduced. So if comes for liabilities, it is totally reverse. When you credit liabilities, it will be increased. You debit the liabilities, balance will be decreased. So asset liability reverse. Same thing, expenses income, it will be reverse. So when your new deposit is taken from the customer, automatically you will credit the liabilities account, balance will be increased. Automatically deposit account or savings account will be credited, your balance will be increased. Okay, customer withdraws money or customer withdraws the interest, then your balance will be decreased. So liabilities always in credit balance. You want to increase the balance, credit. You want to decrease the balance, debit. Same thing, income also same thing. Always balance will be in credit. You want to increase the balance, income, you credit the account. You want to decrease the balance, you debit the account. So when you receive a new income from the customer, maybe annual maintenance charges or anything, then you will credit the income account. Automatically balance will be increased. If you debit the income account, balance will be decreased. This is fundamental. Always assets and expenditure. You debit, balance will be increased. You credit, balance will be decreased. And income and liabilities, you credit, balance will be increased. You debit, balance will be decreased. This is the fundamental you have to remember when you are working in a banking project. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and please share with your friends also.